breathing and exchange of gases, focus area based questions and answers will be discussed in this video. First question, name the structural and functional unit of lungs. The answer is alveoli. Now name the membranous covering of lungs. The answer is pleura. And name the organ which produces sound in human. The answer is larynx. Now fill in the blanks. On an average, a healthy human breathes dash times per minute, 12 to 16 times per minute. Dash helps in clinical assessment of pulmonary functions. The answer is spirometer. Now with the help of a flow chart, show the parts of respiratory system in human. External nostrils leads to nasal cavity, then to nasopharynx, then to larynx, trachea. Trachea leads to bronchi, which leads to bronchioles and lungs. You can put an arrow in between each term. Name the biological process involved in the exchange of gases. The answer is diffusion. Name the enzyme that catalyzes the bicarbonate formation in RBC. The answer is carbonic anhydrase enzyme. Every 100 ml of blood can deliver around dash ml of oxygen in the tissues under normal physiological conditions. The answer is 5 ml of oxygen. Now pressure contributed by an individual gas in a mixture of gases is called partial pressure. Now pressure within the lungs is called intrapulmonary pressure. Now name the specialized set of muscles between the ribs. The answer is intercostal muscles. Name the curve obtained when percentage saturation of hemoglobin with oxygen is plotted against partial pressure of oxygen. The answer is oxygen dissociation curve. Give the term for the following. The volume of air inhaled and exhaled during a normal effortless breathing. Answer is tidal volume. Volume of air remaining in the lungs even after a forcible expiration. The answer is residual volume. Now define vital capacity. The maximum volume of air a person can breathe in after a forced expiration. Vital capacity also can be defined in this way. The maximum volume of air a person can breathe out after a forced inspiration. Now the movement of air into and out of the lungs is carried out by creating a dash between the lungs and the atmosphere. Answer is pressure gradient. Which are the different ways by which oxygen is transported from alveoli to tissues? About 97% of oxygen is transported by RBC in the blood. The remaining 3% of oxygen is carried out in a dissolved state through the plasma. Now write the favorable factors for the formation of oxyhemoglobin in the alveoli. In the alveoli, where there is high partial pressure of oxygen, low partial pressure of carbon dioxide, lesser hydrogen ion concentration and lower temperature, the factors are all favorable for the formation of oxyhemoglobin. Each hemoglobin molecule can carry dash molecules of oxygen. The answer is 4 molecules. Oxygen can bind with hemoglobin in a reversible manner to form dash. The answer is oxyhemoglobin. Next question. Observe the graph and answer the following questions based on it. First one, identify this graph. The answer is oxygen dissociation curve. Next one, what is the significance of this graph? It is highly useful in studying the effect of factors like partial pressure of carbon dioxide, hydrogen ion concentration, etc. on binding of oxygen with hemoglobin. Now name the common passage for food and air. The answer is pharynx. Which organ is called sound box? Why it is called so? Larynx is a cartilaginous box which helps in sound production and hence called sound box. Dash can occur if the pressure within the lungs is less than the atmospheric pressure. The answer is inspiration or inhalation. Now dash take place when the pressure within the lungs is higher than the atmospheric pressure. The answer is expiration or exhalation. Now, what are the functions of conducting part and exchange part of human respiratory system? The conducting part transports the atmospheric air to the alveoli, clears it from foreign particles, humidifies and also brings the air to body temperature. Exchange part is the site of actual diffusion of oxygen and carbon dioxide between blood and atmospheric air. Now, how is the entry of food into larynx prevented? During swallowing, glottis can be covered by a thin elastic cartilaginous flap called epiglottis to prevent the entry of food into the larynx. Now identify the disease. A chronic disorder in which alveolar walls are damaged due to which respiratory surface is decreased. The answer is emphysema. Difficulty in breathing causing wheezing due to inflammation of bronchi and bronchioles. The answer is asthma. Name some disorders of respiratory system. The answer is asthma, emphysema, occupational respiratory disorders like fibrosis, silicosis, etc. Hope it is informative to you. Please share the video. Wish you all the best for your exam.